Right, under 23 warm-up. Do about 5 minutes of jogging, either around the field, get on a bike, do skipping, anything that's going to kind of get your heart rate up. And the most important thing is to stay on your toes. So you don't have to be right up on the toe, but most of the foot should be off the floor just. So heels definitely not touching, and that's whilst you're running, whilst you're skipping or anything like that, to make sure that you're starting to get your foot to be active. Next thing with the warm-up is to do mobility work first, and then into more dynamic movements, and then finally into sort of ultimate specific kind of movements. So the way I tend to think about it is to start from the head, work all the way down the front, and then up the back. So first bit of mobility, let's put this here. First bit of mobility is rolling. So spinal rolls, do 10. Then thoracic rotations. Then you've got toe taps. So lift the leg up, keep it nice and straight, none of this bent. So nice and straight, reach over, touch. And then 10 of those as well, and then scorpions. And then last but not least, ankle rocks. So come up right onto the toe, drive the heel back. And again, you want to do about 10 on each. Now we get into sort of more movement kind of stuff. I'm not going to talk as much through this, so. Okay, so those are kind of movements, and you can do it over about 10 meters, making sure that form is good, you're driving up nice and high, things are explosive. And then the next bit would be to start to bring in change of direction and more sprint mechanics. So for those of you that know what A and B skips are, that kind of stuff, and then bring in change of direction, you even start to get discs involved at this stage. So yeah, so next bit. What would be great is on those lateral movements is rather than just calling it out, getting people to face off, one's offender, one's defender, and get them to move and react. And you could add jumping, or they've got to turn and sprint, or whatever you like, make it unpredictable. Like I said, bring discs in. So you're doing it, third partner yells up, throws the disc or whatever. But the most important thing is that you're targeting all the key areas at the right time, so building up mobility, then make it more dynamic and aggressive in movements, but then you have like recovery from that, so walk back and then hit it hard and then walk back. You can bring some sprint works in, whatever, and then bring the discs in towards the end. Cool.